Hi guys, just wanted to share with you my recent project. It took me quite some time. It's a Christmas present for my sister, and it's a snap by Simple Stories album of year of life of my niece Vicky. Vicky was born in February, and so this album is not exactly finished. Because of course I don't have the pictures, because it's as I said, Christmas, it's a Christmas present, so of course it won't be finished. So that's just, it's using, as I said, Snap album, the brown one, still old version, and that's the cover. It's quite simple, didn't want to do much of it, just some pom-pom trim, some lace, a bit of stickers. That's a chipboard album which I painted and used some perfect pearls on it, so it's a bit nice and shiny, and a bit of stamping. This pregnant lady was a cutout I got from somebody on eBay. Can't remember at the moment who was from, so I just glossy accented it and added a heart on the base. As I said, this is not a finished album, so that's why there's still a few things that is completed. So I've put the rest of the months in here for my sister, so she can just put them in. It's a pocket. I guess you can also cut down some cards and just stick them in here. And that's a diaper pocket from it's Cameo cutout, and it opens up as well. And I just put the rest of the little notes that my sister can stick in there. This is a little charm, just with a some camera on it, of course, because it's pictures, and a baby girl rattle, which again I think I got that on eBay. I think it was a favour box, and that's the last one I've got left, so it actually fits here quite nicely, and I quite like it inside, outside on it. So that's the first picture when my niece was born. So I won't go through all of it. I'll guess one by one page. I think I'll just flip through, and if you have any questions, I guess you're just able, just ask, and I try to answer them as I can. So I'll just do a flip through, and I guess with some pages I will stop. I've used I think it's Baby Steps. Yeah, Baby Steps it's old collection. I got not even full collection, just few die cuts and pieces from that older collection, but I really like it. It's not really pink or blue, it's a lot of different colors. So I've used the Baby Steps collections by Simple Stories, and as you can see, some different Project Life from Becky Higgins. I think it's a +1 collection, and also there are some baby cards from Project Lives, that are just digital ones, and I just print them out to put them in there. Like these are from Project Life. I just make this. It's a digital ones, so I just changed the size of them and just put them in here as a journaling spots, which I actually quite like them. It's quite nice when mommy and daddy all just write things about themselves. Firstly, I had the those chipboards tabs, but with all 12 months it got so thick that I just had to make my own. So those are, I think that's that's a Cameo cutout too. That frame, it was a frame, but I just made it as a mat. And the mums are Cameo cutouts from Silhouette Store as well, and they just cut on a plain white cardstock sticker paper, and it's quite nice. And I think my sister, unfortunately, what I haven't realized is that because you've got borders like this, the holes I had to go a bit further, so it's quite difficult to actually turn the pages at the beginning. And it's quite thick, the album, as you have noticed, so it's a bit difficult to turn them around, but I'm sure with time my sister might even want to trim them, just this side, I guess, if she finds it. And in here she can either add a new picture or maybe even some journaling in general. Although all the pages, all the months got like you can see like a milestones. Sorry for the glare. Like a milestones and weight and things like that. If she hopefully she still remember, so she can put it in there. Sorry, my cat is trying to get in again. Go on. She does that. I don't know why he does that. He always jumps in on the bed when I record and just walks around. So I can see that's another simple stories collection, which I just used because I ran out from the other ones. But you know what? I don't think it really matters. And sorry for the glare. It's not really bad light. It's not really good lighting here, I'm afraid. But I guess they're just pictures. So again, I made these as a journaling spot. Just put sisters and some buttons, and actually drew the lines to journal. So my niece actually can write, with help of my sister, can write a few words to her sister, really. And that's another of the morning routine journaling spots. I got this die cut from someone ages and ages ago, and I've always kept it. Wasn't sure what I'm going to use it for. So, and actually for the morning routine, it's really cool aspect, really. And there's number 2, and again, either a spot for a photo that my sister might put, or just some extra journaling. That was again Project Life card, journaling card. It's 3x4. I just resized it and added some stickers from the collection. Sorry, my kitty just came and started purring. You probably can hear him in the background. He's quite affectionate, loves cuddles. Unfortunately, I would prefer not to give it to him when I'm recording. He's just decided to go into the box that actually is not really supposed to be. Anyway, again, made a bit of a pocket and just added some journaling cards, like when Mum was young, and random things about Mum. I wish they made, I wish I had random things about Dad, but actually the ones I purchased, the cards I purchased, digital ones, they only had Mummy there, really. That's month 4, and that's it. It's the end of the month 4. I actually struggled at first because I wasn't sure how to put all those pictures. The months go from 1 to 12, but of course in first month she's just born, so of course the 1 month is at the end of the next month. So I struggled quite a bit how to put the pictures, and I had to remember when the time was there, I guess, when during the day, not through the, like, February, March, like the month time is just kind of like 4 weeks period, that kind of thing on a date. So I'm actually quite a struggle with the placement sometimes of the pictures, but I managed to figure it out somehow the way around. And then again, just a memento, I guess, just a few words about the labour and the delivery. And of course it won't be a lot of I mean, probably she could write quite a lot about it, but I guess it will be just the little notes, just so one day they all can look at this and just remember what was made, and all those little kind of keepsakes there. So it's quite difficult, as you can see, to move them around, and it's quite a big album as well, so the ring binding isn't the best. I wish it was a bit bigger. When I did my snap album with my kind of like a Project Life, again, that binder is just not big enough. I like lots of things. I like adding memories and keepsakes. Of course, it's quite difficult to do it that way. So just enjoying spots again for precious moments. Different, I think, different collections, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Possibly. I think I'm just gonna do now. All I did was sorry, and now the phone's gone. I just did quite quickly from home get home from work and I try to record this. I won't probably post it before Christmas, so my sister won't see what it is. So again, I made a new journaling spot, I guess, and thinking about that, I just put Dad's dreams in there. I think it's nice if Daddy will just write, you know, what he hopes and dreams of this little girl, and you know, just a few words from him, really. Again, all the same ones, all the months are the same. The month tabs are just using one design. Some more journaling, a lot of pictures. I always try to leave quite a lot of space to journal because I think it's quite important. You know, just instead of just pictures, it's good to have some journaling spots like in here. I've got sweet dreams, and of course there's her sleeping. So again, this can be written about her, you know, sleeping patterns and how she sleeps and what's really there. So I think now 8 months, there isn't lots of pictures. I need to print still a few more. I think myself, I've got maybe 1 or 2. I don't have too many. There's time with her grandmother. Her so cute little witch for the Halloween. So there's still a few pictures missing that my sister needs to print. There is a spot for my grandparents, so there's 4, and my sister of course can write for my niece Vicky, who her grandparent, the name of her grandparent, and a bit of info about them, really. Just thought it's quite cute to keep. That left this empty, so it either can be journaled or now I've just left some pictures because of course December, it's Christmas, so there'll be loads and loads of her first pictures, and I've actually made her a bubble which I'm planning to make a photo of it too and just attach to one of the pages as a picture of her first Christmas ornament of her first Christmas. So you can see there's no pictures anymore. It's a bit of journaling spots left, but there's no more, sorry, cut again, no more pictures as of course we came to middle of December, so this can be always added, this can be always added a bit more a bit later. Another journaling spot just for stories, just to write quick words, really. And yeah, it's quite difficult to move the pages around. As I said, I wish the snap binder was a bit bigger. And of course we're coming to 12, when she's 12 months old, meaning that it's her first birthday celebration. So I just left the full page for journaling, and I actually went out of those mixed variety pockets, so have to wait till I can reorder, but they actually went out. I looked at quite a few shops and even Amazon. They do lots of Insta squares one, but not the ones that normally buy, the typical mixed ones. So I've got the variety, and so I'm just waiting to see when they pop in, when they're back, in the shop, so I can just buy the rest, and I guess I can post it to my sister so she can fill the album. Hope you liked. Any questions, just leave the comment below, and I'll be happy to respond. Okay, bye.